Let me test that thing you're talking about. I'm currently planning that when somebody want to move mad on you, you move crazy on them. Hey, what touch more? Oh, this should be either perfection is no greening. So this is the third time I'm working on this top. What's that on this top? Let me test that thing you're talking about. See, it's something I can do. I want to test it now. Let me. Okay then. Funny enough, I like this way. Their own is not as heavy as this way. I prefer their own to this people. I'm currently planning. No, stop stressing me. I'm currently planning to go out. My ring light, the adapter, got spoiled. I guess the voltage was too much, or I don't know, maybe the socket, but the thing just got burnt. So yesterday I walked around with my husband trying to get a new adapter. I couldn't get. So today I'm taking the ring light to the store to see if they can give me something that will work. You understand? So I'm going alone today and I'm bringing you guys along with me. So let's do this, because without that ring light, the bulbs in my sitting room is not bright enough, because I like this cozy vibe. Aside content creation, I like that cozy bulb, so I cannot remove them. So the only thing I can do is to supplement with my ring light. That's why my ring light is always on. And I will also try to get an extension so that this incident that happened of my adapter getting burnt will not happen again. I'll try and do that today as well. So come along with me. So fam, this is the adapter that got spoiled. I had to get a new one, and this one worked perfectly. This one actually worked, and I'm happy about it. As you can see, my light is back. First, if this light is not working, I don't know how I'll be able to take my pictures and all of those good stuff. So I'm happy about it. This is my outfit of the day. This skirt, I got it from Temu. I cannot remember, either Temu or Shein, one of those two. That's where I got this skirt from. Now I will go match like this. Yes, and if you say you should be changing it now, you will not go late. Because when you not change it, you now see that this one might even be better than that one. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Now, if you see it, they just pack it very fast. You see, yesterday we brought 100 still. So far, today has been really hectic for me. I've had to do a lot, which is one of them is my hair care routine. I had to wash this hair, did my protein treatment for the month, and put it in braids. Everything is done today, and after that I had to go to the market. Must have seen a clip of me at the market. It's been hectic, but we move. What man go do now? So I'm just coming back and I want to chill, maybe sleep a little before I resume preparing dinner. So far, a lot has been going on behind the scenes, a whole lot. So I was able to finish my crochet clothes. I was able to make a top for the skirts I showed in my last vlog. So I am going to show you guys that. And in last week, I had some sort of experience with a bus conductor, and I thank God I was able to stand my ground, because in this zoo that is called Nigeria, it is best advised that when somebody want to move mad on you, you move crazy on them. So that was what happened last week. I was going to the court in my one in town to get something. I did an erroneous transfer to a wrong account, and I had to get a court order so that I can give it to the bank so that the reversal can be made. Already, body don't they pay me because I've gone to town 2 days before. 2 days before. So I was going that day to go and get the court order physically that I'm going to send to the bank. So already feelings is on top of each other. So while I was going, I usually stop at that Park Junction, the main junction at Park. So that's where I stopped that day. So on getting there, I walked to the flyover and then I stood there so that I can enter another bus to town, to the court. So as I stood at that flyover, a bus came. So when the bus stopped, the conductor came down and was trying to help a passenger enter. In the process, they started having issues. So while they were having issues, nobody was responding to, are they going, are they going? So I had to enter the bus. When I entered the bus, I was not telling the driver that, see where I'm stopping, see where I'm stopping. Driver Pano was busy shouting for conductor. If the woman don't want to go, leave and enter. The woman don't want to go, leave and enter. So me, I had to sit now. So immediately the driver now moved forward a bit. Then the conductor entered. When the conductor entered, the driver was not telling the conductor, I don't they tell you, make it collect your money. Maybe when they reach junction, you go when they get problem with them. So the conductor started collecting money. He now got to my turn. I gave him 200. The 2 days before that day when I went there, I paid 150, but because the man does not have change, I gave him 200 and dashed him my 50 naira. So that day I gave him 200. The conductor was telling me that my money is not 200, my money is 300. I said my money is not 300, my money is 200. Conductor was like, if I don't want to give him that 200 now, I go see the 300, he go see how I go take come down. I think I say I go come down because my money na 200 naira. So he was not like, I don't even know how to talk. I said, you self, you don't know how to talk to. Because if you talk to me in a bad manner, you expect me to be nice to you. You know they like that. Now energy way you give me now, you go receive back. You too know how to talk to person. So I was not even about to give him anything other than 200 naira. The driver, the driver now put 2 and 2 together. Now asked me, madam, where you enter? I told him flyover. He now said, the conductor was like, which flyover? Which time? I said, that time when they quarrel with that woman, and that time when I enter bus, you don't know, we dey busy, they quarrel with the woman. Driver now told me to give him the 200 naira. So even men and ego, even when the driver have already put 2 and 2 and say, okay, now 200 naira, give him the 200. The conductor guy was like, if it's not his driver, I'm going to pay 300. I tell him, say, now 200 I for still give you. I be past 300, but now 200 I will give you. He was like, that I don't have the 300. I had 300 in my hand, and I showed him 100 naira. But come collect them. Now 200 I will give you. I get 100 naira, but you can't have it because your money is 200. So in this Nigeria, this our country where we call Nigeria, if you're not, it is best advised that if you go to where people that is moving mad, is move crazy with them, on them. Don't move mad, then move crazy on them. So that was one of the things that happened to me last week. So I know I've rambled a lot. So just come along with me on this vlog. Enjoy. I'll see you in the next thing.
Now, so that's the solution. They pray. After we're leaving, go and sleep well. Sharp 5 o'clock, they don't wake up. In back, they make it up. In 3. Market are coming.
Okay, 1.5 can chorizo.
You make a shake of all of them, I think, no job was happening.
Oh, what kind of touchamo? Hey, what kind of touchamo? Oh. And 2 donuts. stay to 11 or after 11 in the night. And as you can see, I'm almost, this should be either maybe it's 4 inches into the raglan top. So this raglan top is not the regular raglan top that is top down. I'm doing like a button kind of raglan, like it's supposed to have a button hole, like button down, but it's a raglan, a top down button down. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be joining this V as I go. For now, I'm still developing it so that I can get to where it's supposed to be. Then after that, I'll stop increasing here. So I'm currently increasing here. After that, if I get to my desired V, I'll stop increasing here, and then I'll continue increasing in the 4 corners, in the back, the armhole, and every other corner. So I'm not really pulling an all-nighter, but this is past 2, and very soon I'll be going to sleep. This particular top, this is the 2nd time. This is the 3rd time. Perfection is no greenie. So this is the 3rd time I'm working on this top. The first time I wanted to do like a V-stitch top, but something in me told me, I thought you were doing basic things. I thought you are now doing things that you would want to always wear and not something that you will keep for occasionally. So I decided to frog that. I started the top down top, not the raglan. The raglan is the one that you increase here, increase at the back, and increase at the back. But top down is the one that just goes round until it gets to your armhole. So I started that one that just goes round until it gets to your armhole. So yesterday night, while I was testing it, I noticed that there was a lot of excess yarn materials here. Like the armhole was excess. If I do like this, it will be too much here. So I had to frog that by after 10 yesterday in the night. And then I started this one by after 11, after doing my night routine, taking my bath and all of those good stuff. I started this, and this is past 2, and I'm almost at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm almost at 24 rows into the project. So it's coming along well, and I'm happy about it. So tomorrow is democracy day, and I'm going to work on this some more while I see if it's going to increase or you understand. So come along with me, enjoy the vlog. I'll see you in the next scene.
We'll definitely finish it today, and I'm hoping to at least maybe get another one done all today. That would be pretty cool. It's going to depend on how long the straps take. The straps always take the absolute longest for me, because sleeve stitching needs to be the back of the machine, not for the big part. I also did get some ends, but I think I only have these 2, which means I'll only have the end 1. So 3 ends, not bad for, I think this was 3 different pieces. Half of my ends have been, which is good. So I need to work on this. I was going to look up what our conversation make. I'm thinking we'll just go up the line. So I'm thinking we'll start with an extra small, and I have bluish purple, yellow, and pink tinging. Maybe like a green small. I think that should be good. Maybe just like a grass, like a forest. Yeah, okay, I like that top. I anyways have to put that make it just a little bit bigger. But that's it. This is a done top. You gotta keep going, get those ribbons up. I also forgot to set a goal, but also I didn't know how long you guys think this were gonna take. I'll figure it out. So in this one, I have to come get one. I have decided what other colors I'm also going to make for the next few slices. So this is going to be a medium. And I'm going to make a red, large, a gray extra large, and a purple extra large. I know I have enough yarn for those. I'm like that. The gray might be playing chicken, but pretty sure we'll enough. And then if we have time, I'm thinking also purple. We'll go back to like the boundary tops. I'm actually missing an extra small. I need some purples. I also need some more pinks. Purples, pinks, and oranges. I'm wrapping in colors. So I think we'll be going back to making some colors. So that's my plan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least, that I have